Hey there, everyone! Welcome back to the garden, where today we're diving into the world of romaine lettuce, right from the comfort of your own home. If you've ever wanted to grow your own salad, but you're short on space, container gardening with romaine lettuce could be your new obsession. Whether you have a sunny balcony, a small patio, or just a windowsill, you can still enjoy homegrown greens. I'm here to spill the dirt, literally, on how to get crunchy, fresh romaine right at home and what mistakes to avoid along the way. Growing lettuce in containers is easier than you might think, but there are a few key tricks to make sure your plants thrive. Let's start with the basics. Setting up your containers properly is the first step to success. Romaine lettuce, also known as Chios or Manchester lettuce, is native to the Mediterranean and loves cool weather. It needs at least 6 hours of sunlight a day. If you live somewhere with hot summers, try to plant in early spring or fall for the best results. Too much heat will make the leaves turn bitter and cause the plant to bolt or go to seed. His can happen in temperatures over 75 degrees Fahrenheit or 24 degrees Celsius. But of all the lettuce family, romaine lettuce is one of the slowest to actually do this, so it is a good choice for warmer areas. And unlike most other vegetables, lettuce can tolerate some shade. So take advantage of that and give your romaine some afternoon shade in the heat of the day. Now for the container. Find a roomy pot. Something at least 6 to 8 inches deep and wide, with drainage holes. Trust me, soggy roots mean sad lettuce. The extra depth gives roots space to grow strong and healthy, and drainage holes prevent water from pooling at the bottom. Self-watering containers are ideal as they help maintain consistent moisture, especially during hot weather. Now, about soil. Skip the garden dirt, go for a high-quality potting mix. A loamy or sandy soil rich in nutrients. It keeps things fluffy and helps roots breathe. Potting mix is specially designed for containers, so it drains well and holds just the right amount of moisture. Compost added to the soil provides essential nutrients for healthy growth. Romaine lettuce does prefer soil with a pH of 6 to 6.5. Before planting, moisten your soil, not dripping wet. Think of a wrung-out sponge. This helps seeds settle in and gives them a head start. If you'd like, you can start seeds indoors in trays and transplant them outdoors as romaine lettuce does transplant well, but sowing the seeds directly in the pots is always best. When it comes to planting seeds, don't bury them too deep. Just a light sprinkle on the surface and a gentle tap with your hand is perfect. If you plant them too deep, they might not sprout at all. Romaine seeds need some light to sprout, so don't smother them. A thin layer of soil, or even just pressing them in, is enough. Mist the top with water to settle them in, then wait about a week for those cute little sprouts to show. Keep the soil moist but not soggy during this time. Romaine lettuce thrives in cool weather, so although you should wait until the temperature outside is between 60 to 70 degrees Fahrenheit or 15 to 21 degrees Celsius to plant, while growing, this lettuce will do great between temperatures of 45 to 75 degrees Fahrenheit or 7 to 24 degrees Celsius. Here comes a common mistake: overcrowding. It's easy to get excited and plant too many seeds, but resist the urge. It's tempting, but if you let the seedlings grow too close together, they'll compete for space, water, and nutrients, and you'll end up with weak, spindly lettuce. Crowded plants are also more likely to get diseases and pests. Thin them out when they're a couple inches tall. Aim for about 6 inches between each plant. This gives each lettuce room to grow big and strong, and you can even use the thinnings in your next salad. A good rule of thumb is 6 inches between plants and about 2 gallons of soil per plant in each pot. The size of the pot really depends on how much romaine you want to grow. Now, water is key, but don't drown your plants. Lettuce likes consistent moisture, but too much water can cause root rot. Too little can cause bitter leaves. Check the soil with your finger. If the top inch feels dry, it's time for a drink. Water gently so you don't disturb the roots or compact the soil. Consistent moisture is your friend, but soggy roots are definitely not. Good drainage and regular checks will keep your lettuce happy. Another pro tip: feed your romaine some diluted liquid fertilizer every couple of weeks. Lettuce is a fast grower and needs nutrients to keep those leaves lush and green. Fertilizer with a 5-5-5 or a 10-10-10 ratio of nitrogen, phosphate, and potassium is best. Happy plants mean lush, green leaves. You'll notice the difference in taste and texture when your lettuce is well fed and cared for. And here's what not to do. Don't put your lettuce in blazing hot spots. Too much heat can make it wilt or turn bitter, and nobody wants that in their salad. If it's getting too warm, move your container to a shadier area. Once again, lettuce prefers cooler temperatures, so a little afternoon shade can make a big difference. And don't skip the harvest. Picking leaves regularly encourages new growth and keeps your plant productive. Succession planting helps extend the harvest. Seed new plants every couple weeks for fresh lettuce all summer. With your last planting about 6 to 8 weeks before your first anticipated frost. Pick the outer leaves once they're big enough, and your plant will keep producing. This way, you can enjoy fresh lettuce for weeks instead of just one big harvest, especially if you are just seeding once in the spring. Now a quick note on pests. Aphids and slugs are the top enemies for lettuce. You can spray neem oil on the plants for aphids and pick off slugs if you see them, or you can take advantage of companion plants. Plant mint with romaine to repel slugs, and chives, cilantro, and garlic to repel aphids. You can also plant near alyssums, which attract aphid-eating insects. So there you have it. With a little patience and these simple steps, you'll have fresh, crunchy romaine whenever you want. There's nothing quite like the taste of lettuce you've grown yourself. Give it a try, your salads will thank you. And who knows, you might just inspire your friends and family to start their own container gardens too. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. And leave a comment. Have a wonderful day.